search for consistency is further hindered today, with Steve Carney and, more important, Terry McDermott both suspended. So Peter Haddock is recalled to the defence and Kenny Wharton moves off the bench. Out too is Kevin Todd, as Chris Waddle is back in favour. Waddle's potential has never been in question, but he plays today with a warning from Arthur Cox to grab a first-team place once and for all. Crystal Palace are 3 points better off than Newcastle, though they've yet to win away in 5 league games. But they're without both regular fullbacks, Hinshelwood and Williams. So 19-year-old Gavin Nebeling plays only his 3rd full game. Steve Lovell is pulled back into the defence, and Sean Brooks comes into midfield. This afternoon's referee, Tom Fitzharris from Bolton. So it's Crystal Palace in the red shirts and white shorts who kick off attacking the Gallagher end to our right. Newcastle in the stripes. Beautiful, almost summer's day today. Perfect for football, the pitch in immaculate condition. And with about a quarter of the season gone, it's interesting that the Palace manager, Alan Mullery, believes that no single team in the 2nd division has emerged as bankers for promotion. To string any consistent results together, and that surely is the case for Newcastle United, who have a free kick. Mick Martin pumping it forward, and Keegan immediately on the run, looking to turn. And Waddle couldn't connect there. And Haddock should police this ball back to Kevin Carr. Well, that gave him a surprise at the beginning of the game. And not the first touch Peter Haddock would have wanted. Anderson now. The line towards Waddle. Trying his luck down the right-hand touchline at the moment. And they're not able to pick out Varady. The Palace getting themselves in a mess there. Varady through to Keegan. And a tackle in there from Nebeling. And Keegan just not quite able to get his balance there. Waddle, Martin, Waddle again, looking to cross. Lovely stuff right there close to him. But Newcastle do get the corner kick. Jeff Clark's gone up there for it. Keegan jumping at the near post. Anderson's coming in there and got to it. Keegan just stretching to get there, but Keegan looking sharp in and around the 6-yard box. And Hilaire now brings it away for Crystal Palace. Houghton's gone for the return, but Haddock covered him all the way. Gilbert's looking for Edwards, and he found him as well, and Abbott's chasing this one, waiting for the support to arrive through Hilaire. Found his man, and that's not a bad cross either, but it drops safely for Newcastle without a Palace player able to get on the end of it. And this is Jeff Clark looking for some movement up front, provided by Varady, but Cannon there first. It's Palace's turn to chase here. Edwards going hard, and Carr right out of his line. So Anderson, who's seen plenty of the ball so far, especially coming forward, finds Martin. The line there for Keegan, marked by Cannon. Newcastle throw. Unorthodox work there by Keegan. And he's taking some shaking off the ball. And eventually gets the free kick, Steve Lovell penalised. So can Newcastle create anything from this? Martin takes it quickly, and Houghton was there to nod it away. And Newcastle not really exploiting that set piece. But they have another chance from the corner kick. Martin organising. Wharton with the corner kick. Houghton's there first. It's only half clear. Anderson trying to get it back for Newcastle. Martin was there with a little touch. Keegan, Waddle, he scored. That's the goal Chris Waddle wanted on his return to the team. 38 minutes gone, and St James's Park comes to life. was Martin's little header. Keegan and Waddle were both there. A lovely little flick from Keegan, and Waddle buried it. So Chris Waddle, his first goal of the season. It's Newcastle United 1, Crystal Palace 0. And with virtually the first direct, accurate strike on goal of the game, Newcastle had taken the lead. And Chris Waddle, who was under so much pressure today, really, playing for his place, seems to have refound his golden touch. Clark. Keegan. Kenny Wharton. This is Varady. Wharton supporting him. But he's past Houghton as well. Varady. Wharton. Lovell was going one way, Barron was going the other, but fortunately for Palace, it was Lovell who made the right decision. Again, a teasing cross from Kenny Wharton, and Lovell getting there before his own keeper. Barron gathering it at the second attempt. Giles breaking now for Palace, though. Out for Mabbott. And Anderson back there, the back there. What a fine first half, John Anderson. Up in attack and right back there at the crucial moment to clear for the corner. Into the time the referee adds on at the end of the first half. Giles. Mabbott. The referee blows his whistle to bring to the end the first half, and what a transformation in the last 10 minutes or so. A pretty shapeless game early on until this man, Chris Waddle, struck after 38 minutes, and credit to Kevin Keegan there, who found Waddle with a really sharp little pass under pressure. So a rather livelier end to the first half, which sees the scoreline Newcastle United 1, Crystal Palace 0. A little bit of a breeze getting up at the start of the second half, but in general, a surprisingly pleasant, sunny afternoon in Newcastle. So Newcastle restart the game in the second half, leading by 1-0, and almost presented with another one there. And how keen Newcastle must be to re-establish their convincing home form of last season. They were 17 games without defeat here at St James's Park. Breaks it up, and a chance for Newcastle to springboard into attack. Waddle now, this is Martin. Slowed the tempo down a bit, but Waddle taking up a good position and looking for the cross. Into the side netting. Waddle definitely operating with a rather freer role, it seems, than in the past. Here trying to get the cross in, but into the side netting. Anderson through the middle, and still going. Oh, and Barron had to be so alert. Well, another fine, positive run by Anderson, taking them all by surprise there, surging through the middle. He was going to take some stopping, and Barron took no chances with that one. Kick taken quickly, and Martin coming in there. Oh, so close. Mick Martin shakes his head in disbelief. He doesn't score many, certainly not with his head. But he came in there positively. Barron beat it away, and it was lashed clear for the corner. Martin again, Anderson, straight at Hilaire, Anderson again, this is McCreary. A great run by McCreary, stopped by Nedling. And Crystal Palace beginning to be under siege, rather. Saunders into the middle, but no problems there for Paul Barron. Keegan again. Saunders now, breaking forward. The touch on for Waddle, Varadi's there. Waddle, oh, so nearly a second. And the Palace defence all over the shop then, with Barron stranded, but Newcastle couldn't capitalise. Barron came out for it with Varadi coming in. And while he was still trying to regain his feet, Waddle lashed in the shot, but off target. Hilaire. Epic past Saunders then. He's got him to beat a second time. Edwards is there. This is Giles. Brooks. Mabbott. Edwards. And Carr scrambled it away, but the Newcastle goal really threatened there. Mabbott it was who brought it down well and turned. The tackle just in time, and Edwards' effort was beaten away by Carr. Keegan calling for it in the middle. Runs onto it as well. Oh! Wow. What an amazing shot. And he really had absolutely no room to work in. So sharp. Martin played the ball into his path, and he just turned on it and fired in the shot. And that expression, I think, tells it all. Martin chipped up the line for Waddle. Keegan and Varadi in the middle. If Waddle can find the room to cross, two men on him now. Up the line to Martin. Newcastle still have the throw. Keegan. Martin forward there for Anderson. Wharton's the man chasing it for Newcastle, but Houghton there to cover. It's with Wharton, though, couldn't keep his footing. And I think that could be a free kick to Newcastle. Houghton punished. Wharton the victim. And it looks as though he may have a touch of cramp. He hasn't got too long to hold on into the final minute now. Saunders with the kick towards Martin. Oh, fine save by Barron. And for the second time that Martin comes close to scoring with a header. Read the free kick perfectly, and Barron so alert to turn it away. There goes the final whistle. Newcastle 1-0 winners. Not a scoreline in the more flamboyant style of recent weeks for Newcastle, perhaps, but a vital win all the same. Courtesy of Chris Waddle, who scored the only goal of the game after 38 minutes on a day when he was recalled to prove himself worthy of a first-team place. That goal will certainly have gone some way towards confirming that. And for Newcastle, it brings them their first home victory since the